what must be done.
Good morning, Frey. Here are the notes on the Tirana I promised you.
Look, about our deal. Your dad's journals all got burnt up in the guild when we escaped.
It's fine. Frey, you brought him back. That's far more important. That is more than I could ever have hoped for. Here.
Thank you. So, where can I find Scylla?
You should visit the archives in Upper Paul. You'll be able to find out more about her there.
The archives. Got it.
Auden, sorry to bother you, but I just saw your father wandering off.
Forgive me, Frey. I need to go and find him.
Yeah, I should probably go look out for him. He ain't all there. Alright, we got notes on the Tirana.
Right. Off to the archives we go.
I am kind of worried about Bob, though. He is my ticket out of here.
Do what you want. But remember, we have a Tunter to defeat.
There's something in my room here. Ooh, a book.
Magical fountain thingies, huh?
If they're related to the Tunters, perhaps we should go and take a look.
We've already done one. Oh, I can upgrade stuff here. That's what that interaction was. Oh my god, the sun.
You're Frey, aren't you? The one who used her amazing powers to drive back the monsters. I'm Pilo. Can't believe I'm talking to the hero who saved the city.
I'm not a hero. Not now, never will be. Did you want something?
Just wondering if there's anything I can do. I don't know, I could... Hey, I could show you around town. You haven't been here long, right?
A guided tour, what an excellent idea. Certainly couldn't hurt to get the lay of the
No,
land.
thanks, but I'm not in the mood.
Oh, don't say that! Look, I'll be waiting for you, all right? When you're ready, just let me know.
Side quests. If you visit a marked movie. Alright. Ah, we finally got ones with exclamations on their head.
Decided to take me up on my offer?
Yeah.
Okay, bet. Give me the tour.
Great! This is great! All right. We'll start at the square in the lower city. This way. Come on, follow me.
Yay, guided tour.
The lower city is where all the refugees live. And the square, here, is its heart.
Are you a refugee?
My parents were. I was born here.
Cephal are born and bred, huh?
Anyone my age or younger pretty much has to be.
Hmm.
You're young Olivia's friend. Elif, this is the girl Olivia was talking about.
The amazing girl?
Oh, come on. I wouldn't go that far.
Olivia used to look after my Elif a lot, you know. But I never heard her talk about another grown-up like she did you. You must have been very special to her.
You think so?
And she was special to you too, I imagine.
Guess we only ever actually spoke a few times. But we just kind of connected, you know?
You remind me of her. She was strong, and you could trust her. And she was lonely.
Tanta Silo was a mighty warrior. I'd watch yourself out there if I were you.
Alright, thank you.
I felt so powerless. There was nothing I could do to help her. Nothing. And I won't let anything happen to my son. I can't.
Dad?
Hey, the bard.
I was just pondering the fleeting nature of life. One moment, we are laughing together. What good can come of love in such a...
I hate to say it, but you might.
Some music, perhaps?
Sure.
Then allow me to perform the horse. Reinos, not all, and for those you would do well.
Alright.
Not exactly the most illuminate. That's the trouble with these arty types.
What do you mean? Kranos bad. Stay away. That was pretty much.
Alright, let's continue with this tour.
Shall we? Around here's basically hors d'oeuvre.
A shame it's barely fit for human habitation.
Do the buildings around here just not get fixed?
Sometimes. But we're not a priority down here. The upper city comes first. And that, and then everything else.
That sucks.
Up there's where we get our water.
I've seen that already. Thank you, though.
Oh, really? All right, then. Let me show you something else.
Alright.
It's downright frightening, it is. Fancy letting someone like that roam the streets unsupervised. Hey, Mommy! Mommy! Look, the lady!
Shush you! And you don't go near her, you hear?
Hey, that's no way to...
It's cool. I'm used to it.
Shame. I was rather hoping to see that fiery temper of yours in action.
petty, small-minded gossips. Although, I suppose it is pretty frightening. With your power, you could turn the whole town on its head just like that. Yeah, you're something else, all right.
Not this shit again. I'm nobody. Get over it already.
Hey, do you like animals?
They're all right, I guess.
Great. You like this then?
Ooh, animals, you say?
Over here is where we keep all the livestock.
Oh.
We don't get to eat meat very often, but we do all right, I suppose. Hey, you can't create food out of thin air, can you? Never mind. The big open area is the graveyard. Rich or poor, we all end up there in the end.
A farm and a cemetery. You don't see that often.
Really? It's quite a good arrangement. The animals help keep the grass down. Come on, let's go and take a closer look.
I don't know if I want to see the grave slash farm close.
They're not shy, that's for sure.
Well, we don't get many new faces in town. Hey, why don't you try feeding them?
Really? Is that allowed?
Of course! Wait here. I'll go and grab some food. Just go up to one of them and hold out your hand.
This guy's a mess. You don't bathe them?
Oh, we try. But that one just loves his mud baths.
Mhm.
Fluffy.
Like I said, this is the graveyard.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, well, if they're dead.
Ah, right.
Damn, you really will.
A sheep, all right. There it is. Look dead. Last sheep at.
Tanta Sila didn't come as far as the pasture. There's that to be thankful for, at least. These little lovelies are worth more to us now than ever. Wool, milk, meat, even parchment. You name it. We need them for it.
There we go. Here's the last one.
Fluffy.
Yay, feeding the sheep complete.
Our savior's favorite farm. Has kind of a ring to it. Right. I suppose it's time I showed you the upper city. Or did you want to look around a bit more?
do I leave? Okay.
Can I ask you something? Your powers?
Absolutely not. You're not some.
Look, I'm sorry, but they're not.
Really? I was hoping you'd give me another look. I guess I've seen enough. Athia's as good as safe already.
How many fucking times do I have to tell you?
Damn, no need to be mean about it.
So, this is where the
Yep. And they get the best food, the nicest clothes, and they get to run everything just because of who they are.
Ah, the accident.
It's her. Oh, don't even look at her.
What business does someone like that have in this part of the city?
Excuse me? I could level this city if I wanted to.
That boy is here again.
Ignore him. He'll clear off soon enough.
Do you want me to call the guards?
Only if she does something.
Well, of course she will.
We'll see, dear. We'll see.
This is the Tower of... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Hey, don't worry about it. Let's maybe not go in for the full tour, though.
There we go. That's some fucking
Hey there.
infrastructure. Goddamn.
Would you really be trusted? It's not our place to question the
I hope nothing else awful.
This is the mausoleum. Our souls come here when we die.
What are you doing here? And you? You belong in the lowest city.
Yes! You have no right to be here. Neither of you. Be gone!
Of all the people to run into.
Frey saved the city! If anyone deserves to be here, it's her! If she wanted, she could turn you to ashes in a heartbeat! But she'd never do that. Isn't that right, Frey?
Okay, can you fucking let it go already?
What? What's wrong with you all of a sudden?
If you want to save your city, do it your fucking self. You're not dragging me into this.
Oof. What the fuck? Is that what it looks like?
What about our tour?
I don't need a stupid fucking tool.
You're not really going after Tanta Sila, are you? Suppose it's better than you loitering around town any longer.
Fuck you, you bitch. I already hate the people of this game.
You're the criminal who came from the corruption, aren't you? Well, stay out of the upper city. We don't want you tainting us with it.
Don't worry, the corruption will come for you, little boy. I'm ready for the entire upper city to be demolished. Game did a really good job of making assholes.
Can't stop thinking. Where is it going?
Oh, I can follow this one.
Well, are you going after it?
What'd you want us to find here?
Found it. Ah, it is another puppet.
Aw, is this for me?
cute. You can pet the cat.
Hey there.
Hey, what's what here? Oh, we got merchants here.
Interested in these here? You've got a good eye. They're treasures of a sort.
Oh, cool. Hey.
It certainly seems like it might be worth your...
I'd be happy to give it to you.
What about this old coin?
Now, isn't that a beauty? I'll need more. Anything
Old
take
coins.
your fancy?
I have 4 old coins. These are all for equipment effects.
Nice doing business with you.
Oi, you!
Huh?
Upseater, Sheila Shop.
What, this?
Let me swap you something for it.
Ah, this is the trader for the puppet dolls.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Ooh, nuggets, clarine. Oh. Oh, it's a different cloak.
Thank you very much. Do come again. Please, Frey, wait!
Come on now.
Listen, okay? I never said I'd help you.
I'm sorry. I just... Look.
Fuck no.
Come
I'm
on!
not sure he's gonna take no from...
Thank you so much!
Yeah, what's the last place you want to show me?
Wait, what the hell?
Thank you so... Oh, Mom said we're not supposed to talk to you, but you helped us. Thank you, Frey.
They've been wanting so badly to show you how grateful they are. That's not true. And you know it.
Wait, is this why you came and found me in the first place?
Pilo! You'd better not let me find you slacking off, you little runt.
Oh, no!
Where the heck are you? Get here! Now!
Oh, no! It's the... Sorry, Frey.
Supposed to be working, dude. Out here giving me a tour. There we go, the guided tour.
What an excitable young man.
You know...
And let's hope it never happens again.
I'm so happy the crops weren't ruined. And my dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd also...
Please, you've got to stop this at once.
Sounds like trouble.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's, got himself a mite worked up. You're blue, and the bloomers too! We've tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last ballow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Odin.
Odin. Odin. My dear girl. What are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together. Apologies.
Thessalonian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, Odin. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance.
Once again, breaking the law.
I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too.
Get some samples.
Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana?
Oh my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly wobbly, wobbly wibbly.
Voosh?
Huh? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yes, Voosh! I need to Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will?
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both, maybe neither. Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. You have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. Ironclad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audie!
Yes. Come on.
Catch you guys later. Hey, Cuff. Speaking of Bob, how come he didn't turn into a zombie? He came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
I mean, he wasn't like Daryl though.
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange? Why?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents. I guess being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
And why should it? Humans are horrendously complex creatures, after all.
Olivia. Barely knew the kid, but she just stuck with me. She had fire.
And now it's been extinguished. Somebody has to pay.
Glad we're on the same page, Cuff.
Let us
I'm definitely gonna kill a bitch.
archives, then.
It's in the upper. What's with this weird tree?
Interestingly, I don't think it looks like that because of the break.
This blue glow. What's that about?
The essence of life distilled, if some are to be believed.
Alright, let's head to the archives, I believe.
You. It's about Serobian. Actually, it's about everything. The city, too. We owe you our thanks. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have suffered?
I could have done more.
Please. I know you are in pain, but you must not lose heart. The bard at the square, Wallace. Do you know him? He may be a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person, but his talent is undeniable. Perhaps a tune might do you good. Truly, his music has the power to soothe the soul.
Wait, you're not telling me she's... Really? That foppish nonsense?
No. Of course not. My feelings are not... I mean, of course never mind. His music gives me a certain courage, that's all. A sense that it may not be altogether foolish to hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Wow, I guess I'll have to listen harder.
You plan to face Tanta Sila, do you not? Those of my line have long been her most faithful protectors. Though such a legacy is no longer one to speak of with pride. Take care. She is not to be trifled with.
Thank you for the information.
The dutiful sword maiden and the foppish bard, eh? What a pair.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corny romance novel.
Hello.
Don't you think we better learn more about Sila before charging off into the wilds?
Robian Keen, returned to us at last. Who would have thought it? I'm from Janoon, you know. Same as him. Does a lot for the old civic pride, having countrymen like that, I can tell you.
Alright, let's get to the archives. Be back to the...
Huh. So these are the archives.
Catch!
Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
That's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before.
Oh.
Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city.
Oh, shit.
She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Sila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading.
Ooh.
But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed.
So the world is split up
Before
in
you
realms.
go,
Each realm has a
I
Tanta.
would suggest that you learn
Killing
all
the
that you can
Tanta
about the
will
Tantas.
clear the corruption from the
archives,
land? Or from that
full of
realm?
books about them.
Is that what we're talking about here?
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
Hey, can you make us... Do we even have weapons in this game? Or is it just our magic? I would like a melee ability of some sorts. That'd be nice. Cure the Tantas.
So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
You're here to read, you said? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just no one in Sipal has any interest in books these days.
Well, that sucks. Books are great. All of the Tantas.
Can't say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
Let's see. A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
You can find the details of challenges through which various spells can be approved in ancient books dotted around Athia. Pick a spell, accept the related challenge, meet the condition in order to upgrade that spell. You can check on all the challenges you've undertaken in the magic section of the menu. Okay, let's see. This one, accept. Attack enemies while performing magic parkour, 35. We get a boost of damage and purple magic up by 1. Cool.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
Corruption's creep.
Wait, it was the Tantas who caused the break? What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
Oh, we done log labyrinths.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out.
So, the Tantas had superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then, something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that? That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
All right. There's a detour right here. Detour over here as well.
Let's just move our asses and get this done.
Yes, let's.
What's cat?
Where is it going?
Easy enough.
Well, are you going after it?
Gotta follow the cat for a few minutes. Not even like a minute. Not even a minute, probably 30 seconds. Get the poppet, then we'll be on our way. Well enough.
So this is where you were taking us. You let me here on purpose, didn't you?
And there we go.
The buildings here are something else.
Yes. I believe it's where the great and the good of Sepolian society live.
There's a detour out here somewhere. Yes, there is. All the way at the end. Wish you could parkour in these little upper areas or in open areas. I mean, it's like it's pretty open. There's not that many people around. I've been here before. Got the coin from over there. Oh, it's another cat.
Where's it going?
Well, are you going after it?
Yes, yes, of course.
So this is where you were taking us. Aw, is this for me?
Here we go. Chasing the white, black and white cat. 2. I think that's like what, 2 out of 9. I only need 5 for the last one.
What's that look? You're not about to tell me you know what these creatures are thinking, are you?
Nah, just they must be so desperate to see the outside world too. Poor things.
They'll see it soon enough, once the Tantas are gone.
As we save the land from the Tauntas.
Anything else you need to do before we hurry up if you're still not done?
There's new detours available. One here. What's this? Finders keepers.
It's like somebody made an entire city out of back alleys.
Which makes them front alleys now, I suppose.
Oh wait, Partha is the dice
Hello
roll
there.
thing.
Can I get you something?
Let's roll the dice. Hey, attack boost.
Guess it's my lucky day.
Come again, eh?
Doesn't look like there's any kind of. Oh, there doesn't look like there's any. I don't know why I said there's added new events to my map. I don't see any, unless they're in the open world and not in the city.
Thank you, Frey! Really, thank you!
Oh, hello.
You...
One of the council woman.
What are you still
whatever.
doing in Sepal? You will not escape Tanta Sila's wrath, you know. Her enemies receive no quarter. None.
Is she from Preynost? Seems rather keen on Sila.
Maybe she can tell us more about her.
She is the Tanta of strength, blessed with the power to fortify both mind and body.
That sounds tricky to deal with.
And her gifts do not end there. She is a leader under whose unflinching discipline whole armies cower. Her mere presence on the battlefield is enough to strike terror into the hearts of her enemies.
Okay, I get it. She's one stone-cold, badass bitch.
You trespassed upon her realm. You are a threat, and as such, are not to be tolerated.
Just because I walked over some imaginary line? Shit, should've brought a passport.
There is no just when it comes to trespass on sacred ground, girl. Especially not when the ground in question belongs to one so powerful. It was your fault the city was attacked. Tanta Sila wished only to drive out the threat.
And she clearly wasn't the only one.
Like killing its people? What are you talking about?
She was hard on others, but no harder than she was on herself. Beneath that stern exterior lies a warmer heart. Her desire to protect the people of Athia. This is what drives her.
Protect? Is that what you call smashing shit up and killing people?
What use is there in talking to one as corrupted as you?
Sorry I asked. Why do I even care who she is or who she used to be? She killed Olivia. That's all that matters.
As long as you remain, the city remains in danger. Tanta Sila may yet be forced to destroy us all. You must go to her and be punished for your crimes.
Yeah, that's not what's gonna happen.
I'll go to her, all right. And when I find her, she's dead.
Kill the bitch.
Oi, miss!
Huh?
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object.
Oh, you mean...
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you...
Whoa! Does that mean it could turn what you see into pictures of outside?
Yeah, I guess.
I've only seen drawings of the outside in books.
I don't see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great...
I don't know what that is, but thank you.
Okay, so maybe not worth crying.
Okay, this is how we get our picture quest. We had that in the demo. We could take pictures of certain areas.
Not really a big camera.
I'm pretty sure they'd be delighted with anything you show them. Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to stop by on occasion.
You're right. It won't cost me much, and I bet it would mean a lot.
Yeah, a nice thing to do. Oh, triangle. course, big ass door. Easier to climb over the wall at that point. Oath of Vengeance.